So, our New Year's projects are coming up on the solstice, which is very soon. This old shed is coming down, bit by bit. All the bamboo, as you can see, taken over, has been chopped back, poisoned, because it's very invasive. All this has been cleared off. This is all bamboo, all coming through. The yew trimmed back. We're going to have a new summer house in here. Watch this space. Stage 3, December 27th.
Today's job
25.
is to clear all the rubbish. Then we can unscrew the bits and start taking it down. But before I do that, I need to take that off. This top bit here, because I want to keep this, and I might want to keep all of that. So the plans for that, but the rest is virtually scrap.
The area is going to be
I've got to clear all this.
summer house eventually.
Well,
So
this area
get
here,
in there now, look. It's
this
getting
area
in. This is
here
going to be the area.
Will be the new potting shed.
Oh, the new pot shed's there.
With the water butts, because we're going to have a nice collection of rain, so we're going to have water butts and a potting shed there. And that's the plan. You've seen it here now. Let's see what happens, shall we?
So, taking out bits of good wood, saving it, recycling it, getting it for binning. We're working on the shed. Oh, stopping for a little break, clearing it through, down to the floor. 4 loads taken down there, and stacking all the good stuff for future use. Stopping for a break.
Well, here we are, folks, on the 27th of December, about 3 in the afternoon. So I've had a little sweep up, got rid of some pots. Still a lot to do, nice and slowly. Over here, we've been clearing the shed out, so I've moved all this rubbish that was down here. Got a nice clear pathway now. Next job, get this down. Look at that, it's more than done. So that's coming down. We've got most of the floor out so far. We're going to level it off, and the next job is to clear these, because they're done, and then clear the shed. Some of the soil from the old pots went into the banana pot. Look how lovely that's looking now. That other banana pot, bit of a mess over there in the background, can be dug out and refurbished in the spring. And that's the update of today. So lots to do, and really looking forward to it. We will have our potting shed and little summer house. Into the glorious sky with bamboo. Thank you.
Right. So,
Hello.
what's happening is
I'm taking these screws out that are in here. And here, look. And there, and there, and there. But this whole section will just fall off. That's a plan. Anyway.
So yeah, we're just going for a dismantling, keeping any good bits of wood. Let's see what happens.
It'll come out very nicely.
We'll come back when it is
Different.
dismantled. This is it for now. Many years of it being like this. Watch this space.
Right, that's
Whoa!
nice. I need a thing to put these in.
Yeah, I'll get you something. I'll get it to me now.
Yeah.
So, on to the last section of this shed that was here for many years. This panel's gone. We've saved half of it for the to be potting shed. Last bit, couple of screws to take off. Lost the head off the screw driver, but we got another one attached, and stopping for a break, and we are going to carry on. So, an hour and a half later, the shed that was here for 25 years is no longer here, but I think we've got some stuff to burn. We've salvaged lots of it, which is going to be used to make a potting shed. So more invasive bamboo that's been treated,
But we're keeping
and then we'll keep the poles to use. Eventually well, we spray it and then put a base down there. Actually, I was thinking about that another day. Right, that's all for today. That's about our third session out here for me. Phil's been out here 4 more times to get to this stage. Getting there, and it's now 28th of December 2025. Watch this.
December.
Yeah, watch your space.
Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah.
Good morning on the 7th of January, and let's see what's going on with the shed, shall we? Old shed down, and dun 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 dun, new shed on its way down. This will be completely put down by, hopefully by Saturday night, Sunday. It's all going, and brand new shed on its way. So that's state of play so far, and flipping heck, it's cold, boys and girls. Everything's been frosted. Boo-hoo. Oh well, roll on the spring. See you next time, boys and girls.
So this is the weekend of January, and Phil was taking down all the side of this old shed. Big glass door and everything. And so weekend, we've got to clear this all out, take the roof down, ready for the new shed. So what is happening today is the 10th of January 26. All this understory which was in this shed has been removed, dumped, and the shed's coming down. It's the only sunny day in the next week and a half for the last week. Cracking on. So, after trial and error of...
What have we learned today? We've learned today that leverage is amazing. Look what we can do with leverage, ready? You go right down the end there. We'll go right down. You go right down to that wooden end of the shed. This has come down.
It's coming down. Watch this.
Leverage.
He's gone round it all and used a hammer and club hammer and a lever, I think. Now this, the lever in it. Whoa! Timber!
Power of...
And how many years was this up for, Phil? How many years?
Good 10 years.
Wow, more than that.
Good 10 years.
15. Well,
right, got to go and get the nails out this time.
Yeah, let's carry on, and then we got to clear all this. We got about 4 hours daylight. Got to do it. So we're on the last part of this now. It's been done from the inside as opposed to hammering on the outside of it. Start getting there now. Sure, it's easier filming than doing it. Helped a little bit. Just going for the lever job again, technique. The daylight, the sunlight's just going now, see, so we've had the best of the day, so we're chasing the light now, so.
When you moved away from that corner.
I will move now and
stop. Go away.
I will go away. Speed this up if it gets to be filmed.
Why is that not? She's in the middle, isn't it?
See the whole thing wobble then, yeah? Ooh. Could tell a lie. Still got some sunshine coming through, and the last bit of this.
What's holding it?
He's trying to find out what's holding it up to stop the whole top bit coming up. Lovely blue sky. Got some promises of spring. It's very cold.
That's what was holding it. And that. Well, hopefully it's coming down.
Stand back. Stand back. Got to find out what's holding it. Whoa, careful, Phil.
No, it gets harder.
Now you've got to be really ultra careful. Right, so this is the very last piece now, which is whoa, watch this. Watch this, Hazel. Look, he's been having to drag this down bit by bit, and it's got oh timber. He does it.
Done.
Champion, it's down. Well done. Bit hard work, wasn't it? Got to clear up now. Bit more sunlight, carry on. Oof.
Yeah, it's got solid but it's not good. I can always wiggle that down, but I'm not going to.
All right, let's put my gloves back on and get cracking. Right, my job is to chop all that up and get rid of it in the rubbish.
And here we are on the 10th of January, at about 1:45ish in the afternoon. And what are you up to then? What have you done to my shed?
Just clearing it.
Oh, you're just clearing it, are you?
Just helping. Freeze it actually.
Freezing. Even though there's no ice and my own hands are bare. They're nice and warm.
I know I'm going to get on, Bill.
Maybe if you get a move and do some work, you'll get warm like me. Boom, boom. So anyway, I quickly walk down here. You know, we've been taking the shed down, and that was the first shed of shame has gone. Hooray! There's the last section of the roof that's going down to be put on with the other one, and this is what's left of the old shed. And good job too, because it's rotting in the corners. It was literally going to fall down. Watch. Look at that.
Well, this button here, strut. Look.
You can see that. Look how wobbly that is.
That's strut. Rotten.
It's rotten, rotten. It was time to come down. So there you go.
Done
There's 1
really
minute,
well.
one shed.
More than 15 years.
See you next time.
Right, so my hands are frozen. I've got a couple of bags of roofing felt to put in the black bag. Phil's doing the last bit of this shed. What he's doing is taking all these battens off,
Using the lever.
stacking them, levering, the lever method. And I don't think have I got to be there to hold the ladder?
Have you got a boiled egg of it? I don't know.
Ah,
That's all right, Ed.
oh shit, have I got to hold the ladder?
All the thoughts, eh?
Well,
Don't come up there. Come on.
yeah, okay, well, we'll see. Yeah, anyway, that's that, and I want to go in now as soon as it's cold. But it's nice and crisp and looks nice, but it's bloody cold. Right, so today's mission is, see that shed, that bit? That's coming down. Today's mission, just to take this down. And maybe the struts, but that's today's mission before, and it's going to rain the entire week. Getting ready to go. Let's have some coffee now. So my main job is to document this. So we're using the method of the bash method. So it basically goes up.
Okay, they're the awkward ones. Okay, right, let's get that one. Oh, let's put that in that way, is it? And that one.
Oh. So I've got the easy part, I've got one hand getting cold.
I understand a difficult choice, I'll probably grip.
Well yeah, I've got trying to put my other glove on. Yay, got another strut up. We're using the leverage method principle. Bit muscle and leverage. And I will be back. Oh, you need to go and have a bit of coffee now.
Move that one's off me.
Right, that's done. That's done. I've stacked it over there. Now it's the last part of taking this all down, which will be needed to help here. Right, so what we got going on now is Mr. Wood has now used the ladder against this, taken away all the struts, but I noticed that everything what hinges on one nail, which was there.
This guy here, look at this now.
The what do you call it? The ladder was leaning against, and I was leaning against the ladder. So I had a little freak out and said, "Oh shit on it, sorry."
More.
So yeah, that was the one. Those got to take down the rest now, bit by bit. Because that, let me step back. That's the whole integrity of that part. As you can see, it's all gonna, last bit of the roof strut. There's a good bit of wood. That's incredible, all them years that's been there, and it's fine. Well, a few rotten bits, but obviously. Ooh. Look at that. We have the main middle strut. Going.
Another decent lever.
Now you think you're going to go for a pot of tea, ain't you, Phil?
Oh yeah,
with a
pot of tea. Oh, a good mug of tea.
Bit of tea for the last.
I need a lump of a lever to get in there.
Right, let's go and make you that tea, and then we crack on.
A lump of a lever.
Yeah, we're going to go in and get the tea, and then do the last bit. Yeah, come back. Right, so now.
What's the main beam?
It's just a matter of.
That's the main beams coming down, ready?
It's a matter of leverage the last bits and not using the ladder. This is the main strut that held
Move
it
that way, it'll drop.
all up.
Come on.
The main strut being removed, and we have it. Yay!
That's your job.
Get there. So I just removed a piece. Now we got some more bits. Be careful on here, 'cause it's very uneven, a lot of rubble. Look at this, another main part. Woohoo!
Okay, before we go further, can you drag these plants up?
Woohoo! Got to move these
Can you drag these
plants.
plants? Give me the crowbar. Really shouldn't have done this.
Oh dear, here we are.
Right, I've got two problems.
We have a problem, Houston.
Right, first problem is I want you to lean on that.
I've
You
got
put that down.
Got to stop
Please put it
filming. Got to film. And we
down. Okay,
have.
before we go any further, got to rescue a wasp.
We got the last bit of the
Rescue a
thing.
wasp.
A wasp
Yes, definitely.
needs rescuing first. Where is it?
Here, poor thing.
You've got these hibernating wasps. Oh right, there it is.
I'm not going to hurt it.
So that's going to be rescued by Mr. Wood.
There you go,
It's in
Queenie.
hibernation. The queen wasp
There she is, mate.
needs put in
She's
somewhere.
totally harmless at the stage, can't even move.
She just needs put in somewhere to
Oh no.
warm up when it's warmer. Not sun out today, but another dry day, because the next week is going to rain, and we've got our shed arriving at end of month. We've made a few £100 saving buying it in January, so we thought we would do this now while we got the opportunity, because when we get the shed it's going to have to be stored up against that back bit till we eventually get to do it. So let's see what happens next.
Next thing. Then we can do some whacking. Not really whacking, we're doing this.
Oi, timber. Timber. Use the club hammer. God, my hand's getting cold holding this phone. I should put my glove back on. Woohoo! Get the club hammer on it. Yay!
Right, I want it down.
Get it down. Smash it down. Yay! Look at that.
There you go.
The shed is
Look at
truly
that.
down.
One bit's down.
Right, I'm going to stop filming now. And then he's going to have a smashing time now, and I'll be moving it all on there.
Be careful of a smashing
And
door.
we do carry on back in a little while when we've moved that. Gosh, wee.
Right.
Right, so look at the garden now. It's winter.
I'm ready for this then.
January the 1st,
Go that way.
2026. And we have the shed that was here. And the last bit of the timber. Yay!
Well, that's like timber, isn't it?
So I was pulling against that. And do you know, this shed only ever had a tarpaulin back. And it was completely dry the whole time. We used to have a phaser bike in it that used to ride. Yay! Look at that. It's a mighty man doing that. No club hammer. Whackety whack. Stackety stack. Got a bit of wood for using. Let me come around here. Come around here. And then after that we can literally leave it. Look at that.
I think it's more or less down there.
Look at that. Okay. Everyone watching this. This is the final bit the shed has. Woohoo! The shed is officially down, bar that post and that one along the back. And there was all bamboo here, thick bamboo like you can see in the back there. And there's massive like stumps, and this is going to be a potting shed for for another day. That's going to be a lot of work. Do that in the summer. But as I said, we're getting our shed delivered end of month, and we're going to be stacking it against there and putting like tarpaulin over it until we actually build a solid foundation base with rubble, concrete, blah blah blah, rat proof it for the shed. The lovely little 7x7. Well, it's going to be like a little beach hut. Yee.
Peel.
Alright, so I've now got to peel off all the roofing felt and get on with my work. Wow, it's a lovely big area, look at that. Wow. Watch this space. Right, so I've come back out here after a little while, and that there's staying for something that will be attached to that trellis, I think. Probably like a trellis, a gap, and then the shed somehow. And we did have some little wildlife in inverted brackets tunnelling and living in here. They're gone, so they go down the bottom of the garden. We live in the countryside, so you know that's that. And I think what's happening now is Phil's going to be marking out.
We're doing a rough level for today.
Rough level, marking out where the summer house might go. So, good job. Nice one, Phil. Right, better start your eggs then, yeah? Let's get on with the eggs. We have the sun, and we have some digging that's been going on. Let's get these big bamboo roots out. Look at this shoot from the root. It's just like a spear, really sharp. They've got to come up from there.
All over that.
By this man.
That woman won't be doing any of it.
No.
Lol.
I'll be taking video, making cups of tea.
So the legend has it. Yeah.
So that all needs cutting up before the shed arrives and the base is made. The decision is whether to put it right flush up against that shed or bring it out, starting there, bringing it out over here, which means I have to put here clear all the bamboo root, shoot, and the
Monster,
that's,
isn't it?
So yeah, anyway, come back again another day and we got some progress. Well done, Phil.
You get that bit there?
Yeah. Hi Hazel, very quick. Your dad's doing this, clearing up the roots, ready for the shed.
Yeah,
I've got to go in now, so have a nice day.